Looks like OBS says my stream is live. Let's double check with Twitch. There we go. And Twitch says I'm live. Hello everybody. I am back with another bit of Metroid Dread. We gonna do some more sequence... oh. Excuse me. We gonna do some more sequence breaks today. So last time we played, we got the Morph Ball Bombs early, which is nice. We are now here in Dairon, and because we have the grapple beam, we're going to get access to a much faster way through all of this down here. Just got to be a little bit careful about it, and I'm actually going to adjust my mic here for a minute. Now, I did all of this yesterday, just a little bit of a practice run through. There are a couple of things that that we can do out of order here as well. Actually, I don't think that's... I think that's a small missile tank. Yeah. So I'm not that worried about it. We are going to be able to get super missiles early, although if you're intending to speedrun, early super missiles is a colossal time waste. Just because the point at which you can access super missiles early is very close to when you'd be able to get them naturally anyway. I believe this is a save room if you need it. Should be able to... yeah, so that missile door there is where we get our next upgrade, which is the flash shift. Oh god. Oh no! They did me a murder. Yeah, we're definitely gonna want the flash shift as soon as possible. That is... oh, I gotta go all the way... I should have saved. There we go. Those of you who are speedrunning, you'll notice me jumping in the water a lot. You do move just a tiny bit faster jumping in the water. I've been practicing some speedrun tech because maybe I will consider speedrunning in the future. This actually seems like it would be a really fun game to run. Even though I have, like, zero experience speedrunning. Okay, I'm gonna pop in here and save. We are a little bit light on E-tanks, but we're gonna pick up one here in just a moment. One of those that we just passed up there, actually. And here's a spot where we can skip a big section of this underwater bit. And here we go. This is the flash shift item cube. Easy peasy. Don't even have to fight anything for it. Alright, and boop. Flash shift basically lets you bypass those specific doors. It's also really good for movement in general. Ow. That didn't work. Oh, you know what? Could have gotten over there just as easily like that. There we go, there's another E-tank. Which, that's probably a time waste in speedruns as well. Also, your flash shift does not work at all underwater. But basically the entire goal of what I'm doing here is to get access to the lower area and take care of that Emmy that holds the speed booster. So we're just gonna pop under here. Murder these guys a little bit. There is a little bit of a clip you can do here that will allow you to shoot through the wall. Right, I don't need to go up there. Saves a little bit of time in speedruns. I mean, obviously I'm not doing that here. Just because this one's a little bit more difficult and finicky. But I will show off some pseudo wave beam strats here in just a little bit once we get to it. So this is the shuttle that we need to get back to Dairon, I believe. Is that correct? Yes. Yeah, we'll get back to Dairon here. Should just take an awkward transition. Gotta love them loading screens, huh? To be fair, Dread's pretty good about having fairly lax loading screens. And we're just gonna pop through here. Be careful of this guy. And we're back in the Emmy zone. So I'm just gonna go invisible for a minute. Hang around up here. And wait for it to go away. Oh, that didn't work. Can I escape? Yas. And we'll just hide on the ceiling from this guy. I think this time I'm gonna wait until it decides to come back around. I think you don't make noise underwater. Never mind, maybe I'm wrong. Oh damn, he got me again. It's worth a try. If I'm even going to consider speedrunning this, I really got to get better at my timings against the Emmys. Ooh, that was close. Alright, should be safe here. Oh, no. Okay, I need... Oh, damn it. Forgot where I needed to go there for a minute. Let's try that again. There we go. All is well. And I believe that was the sound of the Emmy coming through the door there. Spam this guy down. There we go. Took way too much damage there. Gonna go ahead and skip that. We've already seen this. And here he comes. Get over here, get down this way. Hopefully break his face before he comes under here. Come down, chomp. Get it charged up. Wait a second. Shit! Twice! There we go. And goodbye to his face. Hello to the speed booster. Now, because we have the speed booster, now we can technically get to super missiles. Now, getting super missiles early is a little bit tricky. Requires some speed booster related stuff. And I can't get out that way. Where is... There we go. I'm gonna grab this just because it's right here. Yeah, and it's a free E-tank. Very nice. I should have broke those. And let's see if I can get this first try. Oh, I was close. There's I believe that is a 10 missile tank up there. Which I like to grab those just because it's always nice to have the extra ammo, but... Oh, rude. You gotta be careful with those wall jumps, though. Because if you hit the corner, it's gonna cancel your speed boost. Oh, wrong angle. That's okay, I don't think that one would have gotten it either. Oop. Let's try that again. We'll say the Shine Spark puzzles in this game are so much fun. There we go. Took far fewer attempts than it did in practice. Let me see if I can find... Okay. So I'm actually going to go back so that I can show you guys where speedrun strats will take you. There's a pretty precise Shine Spark back here. Alright, you see this in the background, this little dangly bit here? If we look at the map, we are directly above this shaft. And the easiest visual cue, this little dangly bit is just to the left of that shaft. So what you want to do is speed booster, tilt down to store it, stay just to the right of that dangly bit, and then Shine Spark upward. And there we go, and now we're in the room above. And this will make it easier for us to get up here, which is where we're going. This is not the speedrun route. I should emphasize that. This is the route that I want to take, specifically to show you guys the super missiles early. Again, it's a massive time waste in what would be an actual run, but this way. Ow. Nope, get back up there. Yeah, okay. So we want to get up to the save room up here. And especially if you're just oh god, that was bad. Especially if you're just practicing, you definitely want to save in that save room. This should be enough health. I try to make sure I'm as close as possible to max HP. Okay, maybe it's a map room, but still. You want to save here because we're going into an extreme cold room. And while we're in there, we're going to take constant damage. And we'll save our progress. Alright, so I'm going to use the map to show you guys what I'm about to do. I'm going to start from here, and I'm going to build up a speed booster. I'm going to tap down to store my Shine Spark here. I'm going to fall down in this area, and I'm going to flash shift to the left to grab onto this wall. I'm going to do a one wall bounce to bounce off, and then back towards this wall. I'm not going to touch this wall at all. From here, I'm going to jump upwards, cancel my spin, and speed boost into this slope. And the moment I touch this slope, or I'm going to Shine Spark into the slope, sorry. And the moment I hit this slope, Shine Sparked, I'm going to be running. What I want to do from there is just jump and then wall bounce back and forth until I get past up here. So let's see if I can make that happen first try. Pardons for any amount of silence that this brings. Kinda something I have to focus on. I missed it. Yeah, at this point I just kind of need to let this thing murder me. Let me message this guy back. There we go. Alright. It's actually been forever since I talked to him. Hope he shows up. Played Gears of War 4, I believe, with him, like years and years ago. Ah! Yeah, just kill me. Give me a murder. Thank you. I think I need to cancel that with L instead of trying to cancel by shooting. Alright, let's give it another shot. Well, that didn't work. Yeah, just kill me. I don't think... Yeah, I definitely can't make it from down there. And until we have the gravity suit, we're going to keep taking damage in these areas. And this actually isn't the last area that we're going to go into where we'll take constant damage without the gravity suit. Unlike that warm area before where we did the grapple beam early, we at least have enough... Oh, what? I guess I need to wait just a tiny bit longer. Yo! There you are. Yeah, sorry, I was in the middle of streaming and I didn't want to leave you hanging, but... Yeah, I'm kind of just going through and trying to sequence break everything I can in this game. Ah, wrong button. I'm trying to do a fairly... I say fairly difficult. I'm just really bad. But trying to do a fairly difficult trick to get super missiles early. Oh, and I almost had it. All I needed to do was jump. And again, if I was trying to speedrun this, I would just be wasting a colossal amount of time. Because we're actually very close to being able to get super missiles the natural way. Ah, almost had it. I fucked up the flash shift, though. Made my window too small. There we go. Just keep getting killed over and over and over. But yeah, so how you been, bud? It's been probably a few years since I heard from you. Oh, that was close. Which one did you play? pretty sure I've played all of them at this point, with the exception of the one that was on Game Boy. But I did play its remake, for what that's worth. Oh, come on. There were technically two for the Wii. There was Metroid Prime 3, which was the first-person shooter, and Other M, which was garbage. Well, I say it was garbage. Like, mechanically speaking, it was fine. But it did a really good job of making Samus look weak and whiny. Yeah! The Prime series was so good. I can't wait for Prime 4 to come out. Damn it. Keep fucking it up. Kill me. Thank you. You should. It's really good, with the exception of Other M. I'm trying to do a skip. So this room here is extreme cold. Take damage the entire time I'm in there. Trying to speed boost all the way to this corner. Store Shine Spark. Drop down here. Flash over into this wall. Climb up. Jump up here. And activate speed boost into this slope. And then from there, jump and do wall bounces with speed boost active to get up here. The reason I need to do that is because there are some speed booster blocks up here to break. And just past this door, or just past those blocks, oh god damn it. The problem that I'm having is that I'm just fucking up the inputs for activating the Shine Spark towards that slope. You can't activate Shine Spark while you're spin jumping. So you have to cancel spin jump. Yeah, like that, except a little bit sooner. Just the teeniest bit behind. And there we go again. Oh, they're great. I'll talk to you about some of that stuff after the stream. Life events and whatnot. Oh, is that gonna... Oh, no! I was so close, yet so far away. Well, here on stream, I've been doing a Pokemon challenge run. Because the randomizer has been under new management and is now working... Oh, no! I hit my head. I hit my head on that roof and it destroyed my Shine Spark. That gives me a sad. But yeah, the randomizer's been updated to work with DS and 3DS games. And it now has an option to adjust enemy trainers' Pokemon levels by up to 50% either way. So I've been... Oh, that was terrible. I've been doing a high levels run. Or at least high leveled enemies. Alright, I'm gonna try to be quiet and do this. Maybe not talking will allow my fingers to work properly. Oh, that was close again. I keep hitting my head on that ceiling. I mean, it's not like frame perfect or anything. I'm just bad. Missed the cancel again. No, the way my setup is, I have to look far out of my way to see chat. don't don't even worry about it, bud. So what have you been up to? Well, that definitely wasn't it. Yeah, but starting a business is almost never a quick process. No, because I can't store a Shine Spark if I hit the ceiling with it. Basically, I don't want to have Shine Spark active. I want to have just the regular speed boost active, and for whatever reason, that didn't work. That cancel didn't work. I want to have speed boost active and not Shine Spark. The blue color effects instead of the purple. The blocks that were to the left up there can only be broken if you are speed boosting or shine sparking, technically, but... Oh, that was just a failed jump. It's if I get up there without speed boost again, I'll show you. Basically, there are certain blocks in the game that can only be broken with certain upgrades. That was just a little bit too low. The Speed Booster and the Shine Spark are both part of the same upgrade. And I think that's the only thing that can break those blocks. I don't even think, like, the more powerful upgrades that can sometimes break other things can break them. Ah! I ran into the wall. I didn't jump in time. Almost had it, though. I'm gonna get this. I know I got it last night in practice. There we go. Finally did it. Alright, and there's an energy part over here. I'm gonna go ahead and refill my HP. Oh, there's nothing to kill me now. Well, I mean, technically there's some enemies over here, but it's a very short little walk to get super missiles. Again, there is no reason to ever do this. This is like 10 minutes before you would normally get it anyway, and it's way too much out of the way, and it would never be viable in a speedrun, I don't think. I'm just doing it because it's fun. Pop over here. These guys suck. Get this upgrade just because I can. No, no, no. There we go. And right through this door is the super missiles. It is. They really knocked it out of the park with this game. My only complaint about it is how short the playthroughs are. My first run was a 100% playthrough. Yeah. So normally you would come into this region from this side and go up there somehow. I think after you have the double jump. But coming from this side gets you super missiles a little bit easier. But yeah, the game looks great. It's just like my first playthrough was 100% run, and it was good, but it was only like 9.5 hours of play. And that's with me taking my time doing a victory lap, trying to figure out all these ridiculous Shine Spark puzzles and stuff like that. Yeah. Now there are certain, like, staple bosses that are, like, in almost every Metroid game. Or ones that you would expect to be recurring from just due to past events in the context of this one that are not here. So I'm thinking there's probably going to be some DLC later on. Yep, missile tank, thank you. And we're right back through. And the good news is there is a recharge station right here, because you're pretty much guaranteed to be low on health. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go back to Gavaran the intended way. What's this? Oh, it's just the bottom of the frosty area that I don't want to go to. I believe the next thing to sequence break here is going to be cross bombs. Which that one's, it's mildly tricky, but it's not that bad. time for a train ride. So now I gotta go over to Berenia, and from there we need to go up to get to Gavaran. To get there the intended way. It occurs to me that I didn't show it while we were in Gavaran, but the left end of that hallway that I went to after getting the super missiles, you can wall jump and go up from there, but the area's blocked by something that you have to move when you come in the intended way to progress. Oh yes, another energy part. There we go. Nope. There's a nice little cutscene up here ahead. I'm just gonna go ahead and... oh no, that's just an ammo station. The fuck? Oh, did I fuck up? Ammo station... energy station... Is there a teleporter that I'm supposed to use to get over there instead? No. No, there's definitely not. That's coming back, I think. Yeah, that's where I need to go. Whoopsie! And that's why I'm gonna be bad when I speedrun this game. Yeah, we definitely should. Whenever you come back... oh shit, that's not what I meant to do. Whenever you come back, I'll send you a link to my new Discord channel. The one that I'm currently voicing in. That way we can actually talk like civilized adults. Alright, another long, awkward train ride. Let's go. Super hype. Alright, so where I want to go is where the game actually intends for you to go, which is like over to here, I believe. So that means got a lot of upward direction to head in. That was a hell of a dodge there. Gotta be careful, I am low on health. Nope. Pop out. There we go. There should be a way down at the bottom here. Oh, maybe not directly right here. So where I got that missile plus tank is an area for you to rocket yourself back up. There should be a way around that, though. I think. Whoosh. There we go. Oh, shit. Yeah. Let me, yeah. Up is difficult. Let me throw you that Discord link. Apologies, stream, and however many 4.5 viewers I may have. Let me... Oh, shit. Where do I go to get a link? There? Yeah, there you go. Sent you an invite. Oh. There we go. Alright. So we don't want to go there. That's where you come from when you return from wherever this is. Ow. That didn't work the way I wanted it to. Alright, so now I need to scoot on through here. And through here. And I believe, yeah, those are the blocks that I want to break. Pull the beam block. Hop on up. And hop in this elevator to... Where's this? Oh, hey! Wow, you are really loud in my ear canal. Let me adjust your volume real quick. Oh, now it says you're muted. There we go. You shouldn't be muted. I hope it didn't automatically mute you. Alright. You don't hear me?
I can't hear you through Discord, only through Discord.
Oh, that's...
Maybe, I don't know. Hold on. I mute your stream.
Hold on, let me double check. Let me double check my stuff here. Input device, gaming headset. Output device.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, there it is. I just got a new headset and I'm still ironing out the kinks. Oh!
Although just I thought I was just hearing your stream, actually.
Oh. Alright. Free recharge here. Yeah, no, it's... I mean, I tell most of the people that I hang out with that, like, hey, I'm streaming if you want to come and bullshit with me and keep me sane.
Right.
Because I am far from being a successful streamer.
Oh. I mean, I just, for the I had some pretty good viewership, but when there's no one there, it's like, it's hard to not bounce things off of people.
Agreed. So up here, I'm gonna have a boss battle here in just a minute.
And I am having peppermint smeared up, so good luck with that.
Nice. I learned a couple of days ago that sake is a very, very powerful sedative. I don't remember if I asked you before. I mean, it's been literally years since I've bullshit with you, but do you play D&D?
Like the last time I touched base, and it's something that I want to do, but I've never had the chance. You
Gotcha.
have a group, don't you?
I do. That's literally what this Discord server is for. It's for hard D&D stuff. Um, I I'm in 2 campaigns currently, one of which I'm running, one that a friend of mine's running, but it's the same group of people for both. Uh, Basically because sometimes I need a break from DMing. I I don't want to always be everybody that's not the other players.
I can imagine.
But yeah, I mean, if you're interested in playing with us, we normally play on Tuesdays or Thursdays. Sometimes both. If you're interested in getting in on it, I can holler at them.
Yeah, I don't know.
I can walk you through it. It's no big deal. Literally think of like any sort of medieval fantasy badass that you could ever possibly want to be, and I can help you build that character.
I mean, it's I'm really into the Witcher series right now.
That's fair. I mean, it's only like a massively critically acclaimed series, you know.
Yes. Funnily enough, I had
Mhm.
and then as soon as
You know, weirdly enough, I mean, I'm not disputing that they're like great games or anything like that. Oh, was my capture card freaking out there for a second? Let me make sure everything's plugged into that properly. There we go. It's kind of precariously perched a little bit there. Oh, no. Okay. What the fuck? It's only in that screen where it's showing Samus. That is strange. But yeah, I'm not gonna debate that the Witcher series isn't great, because it is. There's no reason for it to be so universally beloved if it wasn't actually a good series. I just couldn't really get into it, you know? I tried to play a few of them and just they didn't hold my attention.
aren't great. Like the first one,
The third one is actually the one that I gave the most serious try to, and I thought that it might hook me, but it just didn't work out.
I mean, I can see that. Like, it's very so like playing the entire game. I put like 150 hours into it. I still didn't know until I started reading the books. I believe I went back now. I would understand. It's so deep that
Yeah,
you can't get very much of anything in the TV series or the games very
yeah. It's kind of like Dark Souls with its lore, except Dark Souls, you have to make an effort to get a latch onto that lore. Yeah. Yeah. No. Here it comes. This is just my first time playing this on stream, so I wanted to let, like, cutscenes and stuff happen. Yes, that bird thing was a Chozo. Basically, things that raised Samus from a child. And, that's chorizo. Valiant effort, but there we go. That was way easier than I expected. I guess the only reason that you would get super missiles early is to make that fight a little bit faster, but even then, I think it's probably too far out of the way to make it worth it. Oh man, it's raining like hell here.
Rain in Texas? That's impossible.
Oh, it's the fall. That's all that exists.
Yeah. I live in Texas, and my childhood, I do recall that being very, very different. It went from rain, hail, snow, just cycled through it.
See, I love colder climates, but I could never seriously live in one. I can't drive in the snow or in the cold or even in the fucking mountains.
I promise you, from living in this state, you can live also.
That's fair, actually. Like I've been up to Tennessee and like even in the middle of the summer, God, it was just gorgeous, mountains everywhere and everything was. Oh, that's not gonna work. Fuck. Mountains everywhere and temperature was perfect. It was like mid 70s in the middle of like high summertime. But A, fuck driving up a mountain. And B, the moment that it snowed up there, I would be stranded wherever the fuck I am.
Have you been to like the Midwest? Well, the
When I was a child, I visited the Four Corners.
Okay.
Uh, and because I was a child, I remember nothing about the trip other than going to the Four Corners and going and seeing. It was like a volcano tube that had become a frozen cave somewhere in New Mexico. That was really cool. I remember that. Uh, but it seems like my only other memory from that trip is, hey, there's a lot of fucking desert out here.
Yeah. Yeah. When we were living in Idaho, desert. So driving down the road,
Uploading data.
In Idaho, really?
Our profile
I
friend
figured.
has explained well.
the
You
entire
now
state
know why
of
the
Ohio.
enemy are pursuing you.
Huh.
Samus Aran, I have confirmed that Quiet Road has deactivated all remaining
I
enemies.
I
You should
I
now
never
be
would have
able
guessed
to reach the
Idaho.
surface
Colorado
unchecked.
and Utah, sure. Utah's kind of
The new
known
Quiet
for
Road opened is in the
being
area. Return
hot
there
and dry,
immediately.
but
Yeah, Idaho is too. I mean, in the summer, it's still really cold and rainy, but you're also basically where or straight down the road above. You're basically in the North.
yeah, but at least it's a dry heat, right?
Yeah, so it's not bad. The summer that we've had in Virginia sucks. It's just so dewy.
Yeah.
Like in Idaho, it was hot, but
It's worse inside.
this thing just stuck inside. Outside gets freezing.
Oh man. Yeah, Texas is just sticky all year round. Even in the winter. Yeah, because like even in the winter, like you've got your heater running in the house, and it's a little bit more dry during the winter, but not like we don't we rarely get snow. I can't say we don't anymore after last year, but oh shit, I'm going the totally wrong way.
Oh yeah, I forgot about last year. You guys like lost the entire state lost power.
Yeah, we had the big freeze, and everybody basically just got to eat a dick.
How did you guys fare
Uh,
relatively okay?
we were okay. We didn't have any major issues. I think we only had like a day of no power. But that's very lucky considering our area. There were people out here that for weeks had nothing.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Yeah. And then coupled onto that, Texas is full of people that have no idea what to do with themselves when there's ice on the road. You know,
just because they see it once every decade.
at least up north, people are somewhat educated on it. Down here, there's nothing. It's like a freak accident. It's like a radiation storm or some shit. People are losing their damn minds.
So I guess should we be talking about the game? Where is this? Where is this in the series? There's like a gajillion Metroid games, aren't there?
There are a ton of Metroid games. This one, conveniently, is at the current end of the timeline. Uh, Chronologically and so far, yes. Oh, it definitely it just came out like a few weeks ago, bud. Yeah, it's on the Switch. Yeah, I have a capture card. I do have the docking station, but the capture card I have is an HDMI pass-through. So basically anything that has an HDMI output, I can plug into it if I want to. So yeah, it's a little box that it's got an HDMI in, HDMI out. The out goes to your TV, and then it's got a USB cord that goes to your PC.
And that's what you use it. Yeah, that's for screen capture.
Yeah, basically you set it up as a the same way you would set up a webcam, just USB video capture device.
Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize that because my wife she just has she doesn't have the one with the Joy-Con.
Oh, she's got the Switch Lite. Yeah, the Switch is really I mean, it's a really good console. Uh, it may not be as powerful as the new Xbox and PlayStations, but it works. Well, it's both handheld and a console, which is interesting. Uh, I think if I don't know if you guys get a dock with the Switch Lite. Oh, I am gonna be skipping a boss fight here. Yes, using a speedrun strat specifically because it's a boss that doesn't really give you anything. So you see that red veiny blob that was to my left there? So that's a thing that you can shoot with pretty much anything to explode it to reveal a sort of hidden area. And there's all sorts of skips like this throughout the game that you can do that speedrunners use all the time, and they all have different setups because they're all in different arrangements. This one, you hold a charge, come over here and walk against the wall. Crouch down, turn right, pause, hold your right trigger and left bumper, and then joystick down and slightly to the left. And that one didn't do it. Stand by just a moment.
It's like a cheat code.
No, I'm I'm not leaving. Was just in mid conversation. Yeah, no. So the thing with these is that they're mostly inconsistent. There we go. One of them worked. It works because of one specific beam upgrade. Yeah. It works because of one specific beam upgrade that is designed to be able to hit these through the wall. But not through walls this thick. Oh shit. See, that one almost did it. You can see the little sparks that come off of it when I fire. And it's kind of RNG where they appear. Ah, damn it. Oh, and that one almost did it too. And it's not really anything that requires skill or practice. And this is by far not the worst one that I actually use. That was wrong. And apparently there's another setup for this that doesn't require you to pause the game or anything. But I don't know how to do that one. It's all very specific. There we go. Very specific button inputs and all that good stuff. Where are you, you fucker? There we go. And I believe there's a save room here. Awesome. But yeah, I've got another save file that I go through and practice all this stuff on. Which is why I was so frustrated about missing those speed boost things earlier. Yeah, only like a dozen deaths. You know, no big deal.
Did that come in right as you started to try and doing that?
Yes. Like, maybe... Actually, you got there right as I was doing, like, my second or third attempt. Yeah.
Yeah, so it only took you like 5-10 minutes.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Again, totally not viable for a speed run.
No, I imagine not. Unless you can like really get it down and do it like every
Yeah. And it's by far not the most difficult trick that is used in the speed run. But even if you do, like, it's one of those, yes, it gets you an item early. So that recharge right there, this is the super missiles. This is what I came over here to get. That recharge station is the one that I showed you earlier. And all you gotta do to get to it the intended way is just go under here. And the game expects you to go and get it anyway. So it's not even like a serious skip in any capacity. Well, I skipped one boss, but I didn't need super missiles to skip them. There was that one other boss, or mini boss, I guess, which I'm about to fight here. I'm gonna see if I can get a speed boost in this. Yeah. That's a strat that I haven't tried before. Ow. Which may not matter. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. There we go. First try. Every time. See, that wasn't difficult. What was I worried about? The Shine Spark into him did a lot of work there, though. Oh. Murder these fuckers. Glad I'm getting the plasma beam soon. Oh, I'm dumb. Plasma... I fell down to the area that I started from. Yeah. That is a plasma beam door. I think I'm actually gonna have the plasma beam, like, any second now. Or very soon, at the very least. Goodbye. Be up here. I'm uncomfortable with your use of the word throbbing in that sentence.
Samus, you are approaching the surface. This area, gathering, appears to be an underground forest.
Only...
The enemy have been deactivated, but Ravenbeak still desires the Metroid.
Yeah, okay.
You. I have reviewed the video log of your encounter. You were no match for him then.
Don't get me wrong, I've been known to say a terrible thing or two in my life, but...
However, one thing still eludes me. Why did Ravenbeak spare you during that encounter?
I don't know, I'm gonna have to go in there and see what you mean by throbbing, because I didn't see it. Oh, this is an Emmy room. Basically, right up here you see that little blue, or actually I guess I can get up close to it. So this blue robot right here is just hell-bent on murdering you. They are temporarily deactivated at the moment, but the lighting effects in here are basically to show you, hey, this thing is still active and poses a threat. Yeah. Well, they're insta-kill. Like, if you don't defend yourself from them, you're just dead. Yeah. And I need to come back this way, and I think this is where the game tries to ensure... Oh no! That was a one-way door that only stays open, like, after you come through that way. So this is where I would normally have the super missiles. Which means that the door that I'm about to open here in just a minute would only just now be open this door. So with that green mesh on top of it. Oh shit. Oh, get away. There we go. Yeah. That is a barrier that can only be destroyed with super missiles. And there are tons of doors like that in this game.
Yeah, I remember that was a lot of, the game that I had played. It was all like it wasn't hard locked behind the scenes. You needed a new weapon or a new
Yeah. The Metroid games have always been really good about emphasizing exploration and experiment with your upgrades and all that good stuff. I think I've done 100% runs of almost every Metroid game so far. With the exception of the one on the DS, or the 3DS. So, I don't know how familiar you are with the story of Metroid up to this point, but the previous game before, you're at least familiar with what the Metroids are, right? Okay.
I think I was like 12 when I played the game, and I wasn't really paying attention before.
That's fair. The Metroids are basically predatory aliens that were genetically engineered by the Chozo, the Birdman that you just saw. And the Chozo are now nearly extinct, but they were genetically engineered to hunt a parasite known as the X parasite. Because the X parasite basically has the ability to copy the DNA of its host and then mutate rapidly. Well, Samus is sent to investigate some instances of the X parasite in the previous game, in Fusion. And when she gets there, she's obviously immediately infected because drama needs to happen. And the only thing that stops the X parasite from killing her is that the Galactic Federation made a vaccine, quote unquote, for her using Metroid DNA. So now she's got Metroid DNA in her that sort of combats the X parasite. Yeah, and that's the X. And they're kind of blobby and cute and cuddly until they become terrible oil monsters. Oh yeah, there are definitely ugly versions of it. But that's sort of the parasite in its natural state. I don't need to go up there. Missed the parry. So yeah, Samus basically gets Metroid DNA implanted in her to combat the X parasite inside of her, which physically bonds her suit to her and all that good stuff. Well, long story short, she ends up having an X mimic her as like its own creature. Is this plasma beam? Yas. And on the space station where all of this occurs, somebody was also cloning Metroids, which are also incredibly dangerous. And in order to be able to survive and escape the planet, the X that was mimicking her decided, you know what, I'm going to work together with you so that we can both survive. And so in this game, Samus is once again sent to investigate some video footage of the X parasites just oh, that was a dumb death. Some video footage of the X parasites just chilling on this planet. Yeah, I did a dumb. And to think I was at one point considering speedrunning this. I mean, it's honestly because I'm playing in hard mode and everything deals a fuck ton of damage, but still. There is what is supposed to be a super easy boss fight, like right up here. And actually, before I do that... Ow.
Every time you kill one of the extras,
Sorta. That's the premise behind Metroid Fusion. Samus having Metroid DNA allows her to basically absorb the parasite with no negative effects. And that's the way a lot of Fusion goes, is that like some upgrades are things that you pick up, and then some are things that you take from X parasites that you absorb. Well, in this game, before Samus is sent out to investigate the X parasites, there are, I think it was 7 robots called the Emmys, which are like the blue thing that I showed you before. And they're incredibly powerful, some of the best machinery the Galactic Federation has on hand. They're sent out to investigate. And once Samus gets here, of course, they're hostile. Somebody has hacked them and turned them against her. Yeah, there's a bunch of these that you end up fighting through the game. Yeah, they're not particularly hard. They've got very easily recognizable patterns. Yeah. I mean, I just killed that guy without taking any damage. I'm not saying I'm the greatest gamer of all time, but I might be the greatest gamer of all time, you know?
at least for someone who has the mechanics down.
There's a bunch of them that are similar to that. I think they mostly just get more health the further through the game you go. But a couple of them actually get like shields and can like totally block projectiles from the front. And oh. Yeah, you're not wrong. Still, I mean, they do kind of keep the fights interesting, which I can appreciate. So. Pick this up. In other Metroid games, picking that up, that's a power bomb ammo capacity upgrade. And in most of the other games, you can pick up an ammo capacity upgrade for a specific weapon type and actually gain the ability to use that. But I guess in this one they were like, hey, there's ways to get expansions for that, but this is like an ultimate endgame sort of item. So maybe let's not just give this away.
Like if you picked up the ammo, you got the gun eventually.
Yeah.
But that's good.
Well, if you picked up an expansion for it.
Yeah.
I think that's the only one in this game. Well, that's the only thing with its own specific ammo type. Other than missiles, but super missiles are just an upgrade to your regular missiles. You don't have separate ammo for them or anything. And here we see the entire world being flooded with parasites. Yeah. This game does do a really good job, especially like, spoilers, but especially like at the final boss, of making Samus out to be just like an absolute fucking merciless badass. And I love it. Awkward train ride. I'm aware that loading screens sometimes have to exist.
Yeah, I mean, especially in, I mean, it's a new game, but the franchise is old. So
Yeah.
it's almost like necessary having a loading screen to still have the same vibe as the game.
Well, I mean, to its credit, the loading screens are only present either when you die and have to reload, or when Chozo, or when you travel between like two major areas. Yep.
The Nazis.
They're just following orders, technically. Nope. Yeah, and now at this point, pretty much everything here has been infected with the parasite. Where am I going? I think I need to go up there. So the Emmys basically serve as like the stealth portion of the game.
GX have been released from their
And the way
confinement.
they've been
They are
done
now
has
scattered across the
actually
planet,
been
with which motives are still a
fantastic
mystery.
in this
Whether
game.
Metroid DNA
Like, you
transfusion
know they
leads
can
to
instantly
GX
kill you, and if they
parasites,
catch you, you have a
regardless,
very tiny
GX are
window
here.
of maybe
They are
being able to
overrunning
break
the
free.
planet. They must be destroyed.
Uh,
Hurry to your I trust you will make it here
but
safely.
it's really good at making you like, hey, these things will fuck up my day.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
Yours too.
Goodbye. Yep, I saw it. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I had to be invisible there for a minute. But I believe this is a map room. I'll take it. Normally you would skip these in a speed run, but I think I've already given up on the speed run goal for this. There's alternate. What's up?
What were you saying?
There are alternate like endings and stuff in all the Metroid games for either getting 100% or completing the game in a certain amount of time and all that good stuff. This one has a under 4 hours completion, which, considering that the main game is 9.5 hours long with a 100% run, should be totally plausible to do. Yeah. Oh shit. No, 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 no. Goodbye. Oh shit, it heard me. Goodbye. That was very close. Ooh. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Oh, hey guy. I see you over there peeping at me. You can? Oh, no, 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 no. Go away. I am the spaghetti. Goodbye. Is he coming? Yeah, no, their their animations are absolutely disgusting, and I love it.
Robotic version of the Quiet Place monsters.
Quiet Place.
You
Oh,
ever seen the movie?
oh, I want to say that I did.
Basically, the world ends and it's taken over by aliens that can only hear things they can't see. And whenever you touch it, they're just little chips. They basically look like the Emmys, just in flesh form.
Huh. Well, that movie is not at all what I thought it was going to be. I mean, I remember that A Quiet Place was like was said to be really good, but I never actually ended up watching it.
It was one of those, like, quarantine novelties that, like, it wouldn't have been so big if we weren't in the middle of the pandemic. But people latched onto it just like they did, like, Animal Crossing.
That's fair. Animal Crossing had its fandom before quarantine, though.
Oh yeah, I mean it was a great game, don't get me wrong, but I think that it definitely did good at being like the only thing that this podcast happened. It came out like the week after every country in the world shut down.
Yeah. So now I have the double jump, and this is still intended upgrade path. I think the next thing that I'm going to be able to get my hands on, I want to say is going to be cross bombs. But I think you can actually get those earlier than this. Maybe. You're supposed to be able to get them before spin boost, supposedly. I need to get up to this room. I don't know, maybe I can get through that room without using spin boost? I don't know, honestly. Oh, another one of these guys. To be fair, this fight was really difficult the first time I got to it without you just fight like 7 of these guys. Oh, bitch.
Your first boss that you fight is that, and it's extremely difficult the first time. But then by the time you get to Lost Izalith, they just put like 15 in your path, and it's like just a normal monster.
Yeah. Well, I mean, by that point, you're strong enough to not really be worried about it. That said, I love when games do that. They take like something that was a boss in the early game, and they make it just like a regular standard enemy later on. I think that's the point. You know, they do the same thing with like the Capra Demon. Yeah, that was some bullshit. I remember being stuck there forever just because of the tiny arena and the dogs and all that. Having to cheese it by dropping down.
I think I actually got lucky the first time, and I killed it on like my second or third try. But then when I went back to play the game again,
I did not know that. That's really cool. Ah, fuck. There we go. Alright, back through the Emmy room. I know there are a lot of super cheesy strats that I use, especially in Dark Souls 1.
I feel like
Yep. And the the problem is the longer I keep my invisibility active, it starts draining my health instead of that little bar up at the top. Oh!
holding your breath.
I know how you're supposed to do this, so this is where I can demonstrate another speedrun trick. So I'm gonna do a bomb jump underwater, and the way it works, I can show you above water. You can infinitely bomb jump upwards. Just like that in land. Well, you can't do that underwater. The devs wanted to really emphasize that you can't really gain height underwater until you get the gravity suit. However, you can drop down into a ball, and if you place a bomb and then unmorph while you're in the air, you're suddenly in a glitched state. So as long as you don't touch the ground as a morph ball, you will be able to gain height from a bomb drop. So, and this is some very quick inputs, but I can do something like that, and if I'd unmorphed quick enough, I could grab onto that ledge. Let's see if I can do it right this time. There we go. And then from here I can just jump up. So this means that, yeah, you can just grab onto those things. So that's how you would skip the double jump to go through this area. Very nice. Also, fuck this guy. Oh, you were asking if I could kill Emmys before. Oh, wait. No, kill me. Kill me. There is a quick kill strat for these guys. Oh, excuse me. If you shine spark into them, it will destroy their outer casing instantly, one shot. But you have to build up a speed boost to get that going.
And then they'll be vulnerable.
Yep. Which means I should be able to, from here, store it up, and then shine spark up into them, just like that. And then mash. There we go. And steal some magical power from its eye. You know. It is. I think they're modeled after Mother Brain from the first few Metroid games. So now I have a temporary super upgrade. Yeah. And this is the only thing that can kill the Emmys. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Nope, grab it. There we go.
You actually have to aim that gun.
Yeah.
Click two.
Yeah, you do. That's part of the little skill challenge. You gotta melt their faceplate and then do a big blast to knock out their eyeball. Because Nintendo is obsessed with eyeballs for some reason.
Yes,
But when you kill an Emmy, you get an upgrade. Well, from most of them.
excellent.
Yep. Now, am I gonna be able to... I think I will be able to go this way. Maybe? What's that? That's an ammo recharge station. It's over here. I think I do need to go this way, but I'm gonna shoot this guy. Just clear that out. And another free E-tank. They are. And it's mildly upsetting. Oh, is this a boss fight? No, this is another cube. This gives me the ability to see where any destructible blocks are. I think this is an item that's like completely skipped in speedruns.
Are the doors still destructible if you're not able to see them?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they
Like-
just know where the doors are.
Right there, there it is. Yeah, there's a lot of memorization that goes into it. Give me a second and I will... Yeah, this is like the perfect area. Should see that here in just a second. And here is where we're going to do another sequence break to get the cross bombs. It's not particularly difficult, it's just a little bit precise. Oh, damn it. Ah, shit. Supposed to store that shine spark until I get up there. Ah, fuck. So I have to activate the shine spark as a morph ball and hit that fucking ramp. That is a missile upgrade, so basically it just gives me some more ammo capacity. But yes, I will end up getting that from this. There we go. It's not a hard skip, it's just weird to be forced to spin jump into that hole. And we're normally not supposed to be here this early in the game. Normally, I think you're supposed to go and catch a couple... You're supposed to get the screw attack first, I believe. Which we are definitely not gonna do. What I am gonna do is, because cross bombs are available, and also the entrance to... No. I'm gonna need to come down here before I go up here. I guess I have to go through this to get that shine spark. Go. Come over to the right-ish side and just go straight up. And that's a boss room door. And before I fight this guy, I will be right back. I am in need of an emergency bathroom break, so I'm going to put on my bathroom break overlay. I'll be right back. So I only just now noticed that my mic. I just switched to a wireless headset yesterday, and I just now noticed that whenever my mic is muted, there's a little red button on the mic that's just barely, or a little red light that's just barely in my peripherals to say, hey, this is muted.
That's nice.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's the next phase that you gotta worry about. Oh, what? That should not have hit me.
I'm waiting. Oh, there it is.
I got murdered. That was entirely my fault, but simultaneously, this is bullshit. Basically, these guys are invulnerable from the front. Ah, I missed it. These guys are invulnerable from the front, and you have to kind of hit them in the dick. Oh, shit! It actually works. Okay. I didn't think you could do it with this phase. Oh, there we go. Yeah, and that's the ugly X-Parasite. And there we go. Now I have stolen his power. I've consumed his heart like an ancient Mayan warrior. Yeah, so now I can lay bombs that do that.
You are a Khaleesi.
You know, weirdly enough, Game of Thrones is another one that I was never really able to get into.
Wrong.
I know. It wasn't for me, you know? Like, again, I'm not disputing that it was good. It's just not my thing.
I mean, been about war and stuff. Are you not as much?
No, I like the medieval thing. It's just they never really held my attention. I guess because, like, I visualized Game of Thrones as basically being, like, softcore porn for the most part.
The first season, for sure.
And not even, like, the good softcore. Like, if HBO is the good version, then we're talking about, like, late night stars or Cinemax, you know?
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, especially when it was first coming out, like everyone was just talking about.
Yeah, and like,
It's again one of those, like, I just get sucked into universes. So, like, I've read all the books and the movies, and I didn't play any of the, all the games that came out, because there were ones that were like, I can't remember what company makes them, but they're like story-driven games. It's basically like a
dating sim.
picture adventure. Like, you just go through different dialogues.
And this is where you reveal. This is where you reveal. This is another point where I have to do a bit of a wall clip. This one is a lot more RNG. Well, once the beam gets into the wall, it's fine. But what I'm trying to do is... So you see the little twitchy thing? That's like straight below me? What I'm trying to do is hit that. And... something about certain frames of its animation allows the sort of AoE effect from your beam to hit the thing. Yeah. Oh, that's why it's not working. Dirt. What I need to do is morph ball. There we go. And I'm hitting them. Yeah. Shit. I killed him. No, my intention is to basically have the explosions hit this purple thing right below me here. And let's go back this way. And hopefully this respawns them. Yeah, there he goes. Shit. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. So this skips like a huge part of this section here. And is... yeah, pretty much. It's going to allow me to get the space jump. Which is also going to allow me to go and get the screw attack super early. Screw attack is basically like a super powered spin jump that hurts everything it touches. And with screw attack, that means that I can also go and get the gravity suit early. Yes. Which means that there's another skip coming up. Shit. There's another skip coming up that's fairly difficult. But I think it's mostly difficult because I don't understand it. Oh, shit. I want to get in that hole. Fuck. I want to get in that hole without falling down here. There we go. Tight timing, but it works. I don't need that. I don't know why I'm... Ow. Goodbye. Fuck you, dude. That goes to Dairon. Alright, this is where I came immediately after getting the super missiles to get the plasma. They all are. Yeah, for sure. What I need to do now is get the yellow teleportal, I think. And I'm gonna have to run through a cold area and into an area where I might potentially get soft locked. Maybe. Oh no, I can do the bomb glitch to get out of there. I just have to get to that area by abusing this gaining height in water glitch first. Thought there was a way through there. Never mind. Alright, and now I need to go... Where is that it? That is the teleportal. Okay. Aw. You spoiled my fun. Okay.
What I like to do.
Yeah. Oh, that's a speed booster thing. I'm dumb. Up. So I do have infinite jump now, as much as I could possibly want. It just doesn't allow me to gain height in water, technically, with a great big asterisk.
That's what the space jump was.
Yep. And I believe I need the space jump to come up here. I love this specific transfer screen, by the way. I want a wallpaper of this. But it allows me to get to the spin attack. And yeah. This game does so much shit that looks really fucking nice.
It's all been relatively impressive. I don't normally think of side scrollers as, you know, being nice looking. But this one is. And it is a lot of but I don't really play side scrollers all much. Or, I guess, platformers is the correct term.
Trying to figure... Okay, so that's where I want to go. So I need to head, like, almost straight down. I kind of want to give a try to speedrunning this. I don't know if it'll actually work, but...
I feel like if you got a plan, you know, if you lay out your route,
Oh shit.
relatively easy. Well, relatively easy to figure out the efficient route.
Well, that's the beauty of speedrunning, is that somebody else has already figured out the route, and I just have to copy their homework. How do I get through there? Oh, I gotta go up over the top. Gross. Quit hitting your head. You know what? I'll just come up here then. Ow.
Just scrolling through my Discord.
Dude, I don't fucking remember. I remember talking to somebody about Gears of War somewhere. I want to say that we both wanted to play it and like record it, and we're in like a Discord or something together, and you were like, hey, let's play it together because multiplayer's fun. I don't remember precisely either, but... Okay, so here's where a bit of stress is about to come in. Because I believe... Yeah. Whoop. Alright. Alright, another cold area. And alright, so at this point, this is where I'm going to need to do that glitch. The one that allows you to gain height in water even though you're not supposed to. So you see that corner right there that I'm pointing at that you'll see in like 5 seconds?
Yeah.
So something about spin jumping against that as you're falling and then bouncing out from underneath it and not hitting your head on the way up allows you to gain height while spin boosting.
Interesting.
Shit. See if I can get it to work. Oh, fuck.
Crap. Writing 5 years ago.
I mean, to be fair, 5 years ago we all were. Haha! I got it! That was a relatively tough trick. And the best part is you have to do it a second time. So whenever you come in here, all of this water is supposed to be frozen. Sorry, I gotta do one of these bomb jumps again. There we go. All of this water is supposed to be frozen, and it's supposed to happen after you get the gravity suit. And you're supposed to go and, like, thaw everything out and all that good stuff. Well, thanks to doing that... Oh, that's a... Thanks to doing what I did here, I have to be careful now, because potential soft block. I don't want to fall on the right-hand side of this thing. There we go. Oop. I can't open this door, by the way. The game is in a sort of glitched state at the moment.
Confused as to why you're there.
Yeah, you're not supposed to go through it this way.
That's a one-way door.
Oh, there we go. That was perfect. Oh, no!
Oh no, is that the soft block?
That is the soft lock. You're supposed to be able to do the bomb jump glitch here, though. But I don't have anywhere near the skill necessary to do that. I'm going to...
You do the bomb jump like all the way up to that ledge?
No, you can unmorph once you're out of the water and then just space jump up. But the last checkpoint that the game saves is right after I got the screw attack here.
Yeah, so it's not even worth it.
Yeah. Oh, fell down. There we go. Let's see if I can get that shine spark again. Perfect. There we go. And that allows me to open this. So now if I was on that side, I'd be able to do stuff. Alright, now let's get this again so that I can get to that door. Yeah, the thing where you gotta... oh, fuck. Abuse that ledge to get just enough height. Except not hit your head on the top of it, like an idiot. And also not screw up these bomb jumps. Well, to be fair, this just looks a lot more difficult than it actually is. It's just mildly precise, and I'm sure me not really understanding it doesn't help. I almost had it again there. You can see I get a little bit of like a speed difference when I'm technically out of the water. And then I keep fucking it up, like, right when I've almost got it, too.
Yeah, it looks like you're supposed to like hit the rock and roll up it.
Well, basically, yeah. Damn. I did it once, I know I can do it again. Shit. Almost had it that time, too. I hit the bottom. Yeah, this is definitely one of those things that I would have to practice first. Like the shooting the stuff through the walls, that's all like setup, you know? And like, although it is very precise setups, it's still just setup. You just basically need to know where to point the stick. There we go. Fucking did it. And should be able to come through here now. I'll be honest with you, I'm not entirely sure where I'm going. This is the furthest I've gotten the sequence break. I know that the next objective... Uh-oh. Oh, I think I need to go through that door just below me then. I know that the next objective is gonna be... Oh, hey. That's gonna spit me out in this room, which is actually not where I want to go. The next objective is the gravity suit. So we basically just grabbed all these in backwards order. Okay, fuck it, I'll go up the other way then.
That was entertaining watching around the hallway.
Yeah. But at this point with the screw attack, I can basically just like one-shot most enemies. And even some bosses, I think.
Like, electric ball attacking you, tentacle ball, and
Yeah. Yep, that's pretty much exactly what that is. And it deals a fuck ton of damage. It's supposed to be one of the last couple upgrades you get. Yep. I still have a pretty significant chunk of stuff to get through. Okay, random missile tank for no good reason. I'm trying to remember where I'm supposed to go here. I don't think I can get through any of this. I see where I need to go. I'm just dumb. Yeah, I can use it. Yep. Lets me move around freely underwater and also reduces damage taken by a little bit. Red one goes to Cataris. That's not where I want to go. I want to go, I guess, back up to the Dairon elevator. Oh, but I can't. Okay. So I guess I have to go to Cataris. Okay. Yeah, I think I have to go to Cataris and then do a series of teleporters to get to Dairon. Or not to Dairon, to Berenia. take the purple teleporter. And for that, I actually want to come down here. Oh, maybe I don't want to come down here. But yes, I do. Hopefully. Hopefully this is a way through. This is a way through, and here's the teleporter. Okay, I think I know where I'm going. This is a particular sequence break that uses that is used in speedruns. This chain, the space jump into screw attack into gravity suit. Okay, I'm up there. I need to get to Lower Berenia. Yeah, I don't want to go this way. Yep, I'm gonna go down and in here. And then just keep heading down. And I think this is going to get us where we need to go. Pretty sure we should be able to get through just about any doors on our way there.
Make it to your grav suit.
Almost. I am on what should be the final transport. I think the way you're actually supposed to go is with a teleporter, but I don't know where that last teleporter is.
Me neither.
Basically I need to get down here somewhere. Yep. I'm actually going the totally wrong way. I mean, this is the part of the sequence breaks and stuff that I'm not that familiar with. So it's kinda to be expected.
Fair enough.
You know what? I'm gonna take this save station real quick. Yeah, I was sort of talking into the ether earlier, but this sequence of items, the space jump into screw attack into gravity suit, is actually on the speedrun route. Or the current speedrun route for the game.
It's like a pain to do.
Oh, absolutely. There's another batch of 10 missiles. And this actually looks like I can do that bomb jump thing. Yep. Story of my life. It actually sounds delicious, though.
Smells delicious. It smells better, yes.
Fair enough.
It is 75 proof, so it's probably but got my chest.
You mixing alcohol over there, bud? Like mixing your lights and darks?
We had a fiasco this summer. We had everything for our house so they can come in and rip out the and we just recently unpacked all of our alcohol. And she doesn't drink, and my wife doesn't really drink. I only drink when it's like just me out around, me playing.
Mm-hmm.
So I imposed her stock of liquor because no one else is going to drink it. So it's just all this like two shot, not two shot bottles.
Gotcha. Sample bottles.
I've had 6 so
Boy, have I got a story about sample bottles. So a friend of mine, one of my roommates, decided I kind of introduced him to alcohol. And while he was in his experimental phase with it, trying to figure out, what kind of stuff he liked, he came home one day with just a bag full of samples, right?
way to do it.
And it was like Jaeger and different kinds of vodka and all sorts of random shit. And then he had also brought a bottle of apple pie moonshine, which,
No.
BT dubs, it was delicious. Literally the only drink that features cinnamon that I've been able to enjoy.
You don't like
Nah. I know exactly what you're talking about. Nah. Nah. I would rather shit in my hands and clap.
That's fair, like it already burns.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not for me. But the apple pie was like, yes, it was still cinnamon, but it wasn't like a ridiculous amount of cinnamon, you know?
Yeah. It wasn't burning about it.
Yeah. Whereas like, with Fireball, it's like super in your face. Anyway, he was having me drink a bunch of these little sample bottles with him. He literally bought doubles of everything so that I could partake in his experimentation, uh, which was very nice of him. But he started me off with like a little snifter of this apple pie moonshine, like a little brandy glass, basically, and it was really good. I felt really nice about it. It wasn't like absurdly strong, but it was good. You know, can't complain. Well, he gets me to try a bunch of other shit, and I'm still just kind of sitting on the couch, you know, just having a good old time. And then he comes to me with another glass of this moonshine after we had sampled pretty much everything. And I was like, okay, and I'm feeling all right at this point, right? I've been through many shots worth of booze. And he's like, dude, I really, really want some chicken wings. Can we go to Buffalo Wild Wings? You want to come with me? And I was like, yeah, fuck it, why not? You know, I'm not even, like, remotely close to being fucked up, and he was, like, a big old dude. So I knew that he wasn't even remotely close if I wasn't. Even though I had a better tolerance, probably. But he had a lot of body mass on me. And then I stood up. I stood up and I was like, oh yeah, no, I'm a little further along than I expected. And he had been up and moving around this entire time, so he knew what kind of state he was in. And I'm like, you know what? I'm a little bit up there, but I think I can continue. So I get in the car, and immediately when the car starts moving, I'm just dying. Oh shit. Okay, so it turns out you can't just screw attack these guys. This is much more difficult when there's more than one of them. Ah, damn it. I shoulda done the blink past him. Oh shit. Oh, my button mashing arm is cramping up. There we go. Oh, it's the green one that I was supposed to take. Yeah, I was supposed to take another teleporter back to Gavaran. That's right. Yeah, so now I should be able to get through up here. And into this area. Wait, no. Hanubia is not where I need to go. I need to go back to that one other place. I say we stop by this total recharge station first. And heal ourselves back up. I was running it dangerously low there for a minute. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to go to Ferenia to get the wave beam. And then up to Hanubia to get the power bombs, and at that point we'll be able to go to the final boss. Yeah. I can't think of... Oh no, we go to Hanubia. No, we go to Ferenia to get the storm missiles. I think. You know, I'm not really sure which. Yeah, family meetups can always be stressful.
Uploading data.
Okay, after I talk to
This
Adam here,
area,
I'm gonna
for anyone who
pause
appears
because
to
I
work for the
need another
safety
bathroom
area.
break.
The Mockin conducted circuit was likely destroyed in the chaos following the
This was
ensign's
something I was
arrival.
supposed
That
to
is not
see
what Quiet Road said.
way
They have
earlier.
turned it into a hive. Recall that the ME in this area could see through terrain and stun part. My sensors indicate this ME has been reactivated.
Oh, you get
Prepare for
the
assault.
wave beam from the Emmy here. That's right. I forgot about that. All right. I will be right back. It is time for El Baño. Alright, I have returned. Let me put the capture on the way it's supposed to be, and we'll get back to it. So I need to kill the Emmy of this area to get Wave Beam. And then do something to get Storm Missiles. I can't remember if it's supposed to be here or not, but... Hey, that works. That little bit of a pseudo wave beam there. Maybe it's coming up here where I need to get the storm missiles or the wave beam, something. think I might be working my way through this area backwards, but that's okay. Like a hidden wall on this right hand side over here or something? No? Okay. That's weird. Maybe I am supposed to do the Emmy first. God, the gravity suit looks so cool. I like that in the later games in the Metroid series, they actually changed, like, the models for the individual suits. That's all that's up here. Thought that that might be a way forward, and I was wrong. Okay, so it looks like it expects me to have the storm missiles there. Oh, I need to come up here from Dairon, I think. Or maybe I just need to head down lower. Because it seems to me like I'm not supposed to be at this area at all yet. Yeah, what's this way? There's another teleporter. So wave beam door. Actually, judging by the map here, I may be able to get into the Emmy area. Achoo. Very nice. Okay. Mild danger. No big deal. Now let's just hope the Emmy is not directly on the other side of this door, and of course it was. Let me in. Oh! Excuse me. Nope, I guess I need to go back the other way then. I was close. You can't say I wasn't close. Alright. Yeah, that's where I need to be. Shit. Almost had that one. Had that quick time event. That's okay. This is supposed to be pretty difficult to move through. Damn it. There we go. Alright, made it out. Easy peasy. And I guess I'll go ahead and take a save here. Even though I think this is the way back from getting storm missiles. Yeah, give me the map. But please. This is one of those areas that I get lost in very easily. Sure, we'll take a save here for safety. So I need to take the Emmy door up and over here. That's where the storm missiles are going to be. There's got to be something to the timing for those Emmy parries. Shit. Alright, going this way, I guess. There we go. And this boss should be at least somewhat easy. Because you're not supposed to have screw attack here, I believe. There we go. Knew there was something up here. Hey, another free E-tank. There we go. Easy peasy. And we'll just go annoy the shit out of this Emmy again. There we go. Now I need to go up there. Means I need to come this way. Ow. Okay, I can do that better. Let's try that again. Oh yeah, storm missiles make these guys so much easier. There we go. Still took way more damage than I should have, but they're dead now, and that's all that matters. Oh no! Kill me. Kill me. I want to do the speed booster trick. A little more. A little more. There we go. Oh, dude. Screw attack takes him out in one shot. That is very nice. Oh, I forgot to hit the button. didn't go the way it should have. Where is it? Oh, there it is. There we go. And now I've got the wave beam. Now I can shoot through walls. Yay! Now I believe the only upgrade left to get is going to be power bombs. I don't remember if I can get to the final boss from this direction in Hanubia. You know what? I don't even remember if I need to go in this direction at all. Pretty sure I couldn't do anything in here before, and it wasn't because... Let me check the map real quick. It wasn't because of lack of upgrades. Yeah, it's just because it's a one-way exit. So I'll tell you what I think I'm going to do here. I think I'm going to take this save point, and I'm going to call it here for the evening. Because I'm pretty sure there's a save point on the other side of this elevator. I'm like 97% sure we just passed through one. And we'll look at how much time we have played so far. I'm sure I'm up above 4 hours at this point, but that's okay. Take a save, and while I'm saving, I will look at the different areas. Yep, Emmy's dead there. Oh, there is no Emmy for Berenia. You know what? That's interesting. There's nothing extra to do there, and yeah, all the rest of these are done. So, let's go System, Main Menu. We're at 3.5 hours. If we're fast, we may be able to make the under 4 hour mark. I doubt it. But there is a lot that I could shave off there easily just by understanding the route. Alright. Well, appreciate those of you who tuned in. And I guess I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.